test. 1, 2, 3. Alright, cool. We are finally live. Actually, you're not seeing anything, that's why. Oh, this game is a banger. I mean, not this game, this sound's a banger, to be honest. I want to download this song later somehow. Like, this is such a good intro theme. Or it can be a good intro theme. Alright, let's start a new game. The official but non-canon Overwatch 2 dating sim. Now 100% more official. Are you ready to play this thing? Alright, first tell me what non-canon means. We're glad you asked. Basically, there are parts of the Overwatch story that are real and other parts that are hypothetical. What do you mean hypothetical? The dating sim is one of those hypothetical, non-canon stories like if Wrecking Ball and Tracer talk about how they both love cheeseburgers before a PvP match. I mean, why can't that be canon? Tracer and Wrecking Ball may love cheeseburgers. They just never met officially. Tracer and Wrecking Ball may love cheeseburgers. They just never met officially and actually had that conversation. Not yet. So this dating sim kicks down a fourth wall and stomps all over it with muddy boots. Does that answer your question? Almost. Are you saying that I should just enjoy this thing and not rush off to update fan wikis with anything I have to read in here? We couldn't have said that better ourselves. Well, you guys wrote the options, to be honest. One last thing. Am I also portraying a non-canon version of me? Well, that's really up to you. This is getting a little bit too meta for us, so we wrote this. Your name's Lincoln. Continue? Let's go. It's Friday night in the big city. You could use a laugh after the week you've had. The Laugh Attic is one of the most tragically unfunny comedy clubs in town, but you love watching people bomb on open mic. Sometimes that person is you. It's particularly dark tonight, so I'll make it quite dramatic reveal for your eyes and just to who's sitting at the table in the corner. Your eyes are adjusting. 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 Oh my. Is that who you think it is? Why are there only two options? What if I wanted to see just as the thoroughly random example echo? Well, pace yourself there. You haven't even had your first date yet. Two options are plenty for now, and maybe we'll add more dating sim opportunities in the future. We're not saying that this is some kind of test version of potentially more robust dating adventures, though. Next year. 2023. Actually, no, that's 2023 right now. We're also not saying that. Now, who do you see in the corner? Gengu. Ninja, Cyborg, and all-around bad boy from Overwatch. That should be nerfed again. No matter how many times you blink, he's still there. You're completely fear-struck. Why would anyone in their right mind go out and call a ninja with a giant katana in a comedy club? Well, it does sound like the beginning of a joke. The only thing funnier than this would be if his brother showed up wearing a toga. Wait, he actually did show up. heart. Do I hear the sound of a heart beating fast and a sweat in your palms? This is such a good Cupid, Hanzo. I am Cupid. No, you're Hanzo. The hero of love in all variations. It is my sworn duty to answer the cries of all who desire love and to guide them to fulfillment. You look around wondering if anyone else can see this, or are you hallucinating? Do not worry, you're the only one who sees me. Thank fucking God. You look behind you and you see, like, this thing. I do not interfere in the mortal realm. Consider me the angel on your shoulder who will point you in the right direction. So where's the devil on the other one? Okay, that's definitely maybe the hallucination thing, but maybe it's the hallucination that can help you. Now tell me, are you in love? Hold up, you're not Cupid, you're Hanzo Shimada. From this free-to-play game called Overwatch 2. Pay to win, not pay to win. Paid game in Overwatch 1 with scatter arrow. Which I have, of course, played because I recognize you as Hanzo Shimada. I get that a lot. But no matter how similar I am to that character in Overwatch, rest assured I'm Cupid, champion of love. Sure, Hanzo. However, it is entirely possible that Hanzo Shimada will have a skin based on me in the shop. Oh my gosh. They're so good at selling this. What a coincidence. Indeed. Now tell me that you are feeling the signs of love. I think so. It's kind of hard to tell. The path of love is often confusing, but fear not, I'm here to guide you through all its intricacies. What? I mean, I'm gonna give you advice. Alright, Hanzo, love advice, take notes. Ah, okay. So, do you wish to win the heart of Genji? Yeah. Genji, truly. I mean, there's only two options, as I made sure I was aware. Of course, it's that, well, to call Genji difficult would be an understatement. It's because of lore or something? The what? The Overwatch lore, you know Genji was the younger brother of Hanzo. Hanzo killed and felt guilty ever since. Only Genji wasn't actually dead, he was alive but a cyborg, and Hanzo learned of this. But he's still kind of upset about the whole thing, I think. Cupid looks troubled. That summarily heavily favors Genji view of matters, I feel. But no, I'm barely saying reaching Genji's heart will be a difficult task. Sure, whatever you say, Mr. Grumpy Toga. If you wish to pursue Genji, then I'm obligated to tell you to help you. It is your love life, no matter how foolish. Well then, how do you think I should approach it, Cupid? You have to introduce yourself, of course. You cannot start down the path of romance without speaking to him. And given that he strikes me as a selfish, immature person, I would recommend keeping your conversations focused on him. He has always struggled with a sense of self, so do your best to appeal to his interests. We hope he'll get over this hostility for Genji soon, but that's definitely not important now. But what's important now is whether or not Genji will feel any hostility towards you. With Cupid's words in mind, you build up the courage to approach Genji. Excuse me? The ninja turned to face you. The purple glow in the club's neon lights illuminates his metal mask. Are you talking to me? Yeah, I just saw you and wanted to say... Your heart starts to pound in your ears. Your mouth can't find the right words to speak. Well, say something. Remember, your choices will remember how he feels about you. Do you need healing? I know my reputation. It's hurtful. But yes, I could use healing. I knew you'd be difficult to deal with. Anyways, I don't think I've seen you around here before. I'm Genji, what's your name? Oh, I'm Linku. Nice to meet you, Genji. Link, huh? That's pretty cool. Reminds me of Link from the game Link's Odyssey. I wonder if you put Mario, if that one, like Mario's Odyssey. I wonder if that'll trigger something. Is that a real game? No way, is that a real game? Genji tilts his head. His cybernetic hand ripples the bottom of his mask pensively. Yeah, it was. Hey, did you want to sit down? The next set is starting soon. Maybe we could watch it together. As I pull up a chair. You take the seat next to Genji and watch a few sets. You can tell if he cracks a smile. Well, no, you can't tell if he cracks a smile. But he certainly doesn't laugh at any point. Weird energy to bring to a comedy club. But before you can spend too many minutes basking in the awkward silence, Cupid returns bringing you more helpful advice. Well, what are you waiting for? Show him you can be exciting. Go perform a set. I have a few jokes, but they're not ready yet. Cupid scoffs. You have been a regular at this venue, and the comedy club has known as Overwatch, and you don't have any jokes ready to use? Hey, Overwatch is not a comedy club. It's a competitive Overwatch. It doesn't matter. Look, buddy. Someone just finished their material. Get up there and go impress your date. The previous comedian steps down from the stage to some paltry claps. Then no one comes to stand there take place. So you just take initiative to get on the stage. Swallowing your nerves, you address the audience. Hello, everyone. I'd have an honor to share a fun joke with you fine people. You look out over the audience and you see Genji looking back at you with assumingly curiosity. While you could make just any joke, you have to wonder, what could make him laugh? Cyborgs. A cyborg ninja. You tap the mic and the feedback rings in your ears. You lean in close. Do you know how much it costs to become a cyborg these days? The crowd holds its breath. An arm and a leg. Silence. It feels like you've been teleported to a soundproof void. Not a soul in the crowd has any reaction to spare. You almost wish they'd boo you, as you know they're still here. But among them, you see Genji. He looks at his arms and legs, both which have been replaced with cybernetic parts. A quiet chuckle escapes him. Nice. Oh, that's true. Ignoring the appalled stares of the rest of the audience, you make your way back to the seat next to Genji. He seems warmer and leaning in towards you. I liked your joke. Just so you know, my procedure cost me an arm and 2 legs, but I still found it funny. Making you laugh was the goal. I'm glad to hear you thought it was funny. I was mostly looking to make you laugh. For once, the ever-confident cyborg seems a bit shy. He rubs his arm nervously. Which one? His cybernetic arm? It has been really nice to hang out with you. Do you want to go on another date sometime? Oh wow, this was a date? Holy shit, he's sweating. Genji shrugs. We're in a dating sim, I kinda assumed. Oh yeah, that does make sense. Is it strange that we know that? A little. Fourth wall broken. Anyway, what about that second day? Absolutely. Absolutely, that sounds wonderful, Genji. Genji sighs, a weight leaves his shoulder. Can't wait, I guess I'll see you again soon. He leaves and you're left alone at the comedy club. Not too long though, as Cupid soon reappears. I sense the buds of romance are already beginning to blossom. How do you think things went? You seem pleased, but there's always room for improvement. I recommend doing your best to ensure that he feels comfortable with you. But good or bad, your date is in the past, and we have a long road ahead of us if you truly wish for Genji's heart to be yours. When Genji reaches out to you again, he suggests grabbing dinner for your second date. He picks out a restaurant, Cafe Azur in Monaco, the exclusive playground for the ultra rich. Luckily, you live in the hopeful future. You can just hop on a transgalactic train and arrive in Monaco in a few short hours. You arrive at the restaurant and it looks as classy as the name might imply. A robot brings you your table where Genji awaits you. Please tell me he's not wearing the same hoodie he wore to the comedy club. I'm not even exactly dressed up either. So I guess we match. So we look at two broke-ass dudes in a fancy restaurant. Oh, Link, didn't expect you here. You invited me here for a date? Oh yeah, I guess so. Anyways, how was the ride over? Had lots of time for gaming. Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Vivi's Adventure Online is what I was grinding, I guess. That game was pretty fun, even though I think that game franchise fell off a bit after VV 3D. Don't get me started on VV Party Night Dance. Talk about selling out. The editor's note, we're begging you not to add these to Overwatch fan wikis. They're not real. To be honest, someone probably had it done already. Wouldn't be surprised. Either way, I'm glad you could make it. I've been really looking forward to spending more time with you. You don't have much time to feel bashful before the waiter returns to your table to take your order. You look over your holo menu, which is like a regular menu but hologram, since it's the future. You should think carefully about what you order, and maybe choose something he'd like well. Come on, even your dinner's gonna affect this guy's opinion of you. These dating sims are hard work. In that case, what will you order for dinner? What if we pick Genji's favorite food? I'll have the Rikimaru ramen. That's my favorite food, how did you know? Easy. The official Overwatch cookbook. Well, in that case, I'll take Riki ramen too. We don't have the menu program, seems to be overridden by the customer's always right subroutine. So he takes your order back to the kitchen without complaint. It's really cool of you to order my favorite food for dinner. If it was an official Linku cookbook, I would have ordered yours too. You make note of this idea. You're always looking for more merchandising opportunities. Well, that's good ramen. The two of you spend some time chatting. After a few short moments, the waitron brings out your meal. 2 bowls of Rikimaru ramen. It's honestly impressive that such a nice restaurant could make a dish that looks from a cheap ramen shop. It's like a square block of ramen in the middle. The soup looks good. This looks just as good as the real thing from Hanamura. All it's missing is the Murak bowl, then it'd be perfect. Oh no, how could they forgot the Murak bowl? It's half the fun of the Rikimaru ramen. Well, let me go check with the waiter. Maybe they have a Morocco bowls in the back. You fetch the waitron, explain that Rikimaru ramen isn't just the same when it's not branded bowls. Unfortunately, the restaurant doesn't have any Morocco bowls on hand, but they are able to draw a crude recreation of the two in regular bowls. When you return to the table, Genji looks completely deflated. You sit across from him, and he barely even acknowledges your presence. Even Cupid seems troubled by this sudden shift in mood. Perhaps you should check on him, Try to lighten the mood. Genji, you're sulking like you're I just gave our nano boost to literally anyone but you. What gives? Holy crap, that's actually so true. Where's my nano Genji blade? Genji shrugs. Sorry, another diner recognized me while you're gone, and they came over to talk to me. Oh, did they ask you for an autograph or something? No, they actually recognized me from my Black Watch incident. They had less than kind words to share with me. Black Watch incident? What was the Black Watch incident? I'm surprised you haven't heard about it. It was international news a few years ago. When I first became a cyborg, I worked for a group called Black Watch, Overwatch's Black Ops division. Yes, I thought we would make the world a better place, but on occasion we did some horrible things to achieve that goal, until one incident exposed our existence to the public and puts our entire organization under immense scrutiny. It seems even now. People have not forgotten about what we did and what I did. I'm so sorry, Genji. Please, someone give me trouble around it here. It's alright. I'm not proud of who I was then, but I will admit, discouraging. I've tried my best to become a better person, but I fear my past will always haunt me. Some days it feels like there's nothing I can do to move on from who I was. Oh no. He sighs, propping his head against his head dejectedly, a heart-rending sigh. It seems he could use your reassurance. A small gesture might go a long way. Apparently even Cupid has a sense to put aside his bitterness towards Genji when he was in that state. Maybe Hanzo. Will you to cheer Genji up?